I believe we were hanging out with... I think we were... Were we? I think... Chihiro? Chihiro. Yeah, there we go. It hasn't been that long. It has been that long. I have a headache. So this episode might be weird. I apologize in advance. We were hanging out with Chihiro. Yeah. Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind... Chihiro and I hung out for a while. Words. Let's get in. Come on, let's go. I don't know. It's just weird. It's not a really powerful headache. It's like a headache that you know it's there, but it's not hindering you enough to actually not do things. Yeah. So Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yep, that's the whole point of these. Let's see, Chihiro. What would you like? I don't know. I don't know what Chihiro would like. A flotation donut. Would you like a flotation donut? I'm pretty sure these are things like Aoi would like. But would you like one?
Thank you.
You would? Well, I am the undisputed best to ever was, will be, and am. So of course I got it right. I just had to build up the suspense. Because that's the point. I gotta be entertaining. I gotta be engaged. I gotta be looking at the camera more often. I see you. Why are you holding that? Put it down. Put it down, look at me for a second. Hey, you're great today. You're looking good. Your smile is wonderful. Now pick it back up. All that still applies. There you go. Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I get the impression that you liked it. That's good.
Oh.
What's wrong? It seems like a pretty heavy sigh.
No.
Sorry. It's just everyone else is working hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
But...
So you don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy, so you don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy. If I get a chance, I want to work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. Oh, chip in? Like computer chip? Ah ha ha. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how'd you get into programming?
Huh?
I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know. I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it, and I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer. Oh, must be nice to be an engineer of any kind. He had a bunch of programs on there that he built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there, and that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting, what kind of program was it? Kind of database software. Database software?
You know?
A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with a computer without having to physically type things out. She said I could understand the user without them having to type things out. That would be Deca. Oh, without typing. So not... telekinesis. No, it's voice recognition software. Use voice recognition software. Is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Cortana. Cold shoulder, never mind. You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound, It didn't even really sound like me. I could get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. Guilty. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging, but you were able to do it eventually?
You're right.
Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with this software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble, but all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well, I was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it wasn't spread that much yet. But anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it made to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
Really? Yep, I hope you tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Jiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I am worried that I'm not recording. Hold on. just like once I was doing one of these and like the audio was not there, and I was just like, makes sense. You just unlocked the skill algorithm. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Have I earned anything really in 2020? A lot of the stuff that I've been really good on the channel is because of something else, right? Like we had the No Straight Roads did really well, and I think it's just because No Straight Roads is a great game and I happen to be playing it. And then the Unis Honest video recently blew up because Unis Honest came to an end. Again, it wasn't because I made a fantastic video, it's because people are now curious what the heck Unis Honest was. And my video apparently keeps popping up alongside like Mark's and Ethan's post-mortem videos. I'm just like, oh crap. What have I actually done that's really good that I made, you know? I parted ways with Chihiro and went back to my room. Oh, I gotta do the voice? Okay.
This is a school announcement.
It is now officially nighttime. Get plenty of rest and get ready to work hard again tomorrow.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Dirty. Yep, day 40. We got 3 days. We're probably finishing it this episode. And by finishing it, I mean getting bodied. Can we even make one Greek statue? Just one even. Okay. Secret Book of Poems? That's not happening. We're gonna go after one last Greek statue because we're not making anything else. Yep, not happening, and that's definitely not happening. Good. So for one more Greek statue, we need 2 more aluminum cans. 2 more aluminum cans. We can do it. Also consumables. We should probably make some of these. Nope, that's the one aluminum can we have. I'm not wasting that. 6, 7. I'm gonna make a bunch of those though. Why? So that when people pass out, we have the ability to bring them back. Big vacuum makes things as clean as possible. I want to see one of those in action. Hold on. I want to see. Wait, there's actually a lot of cool stuff in here that I just never looked at. Oh, okay. We're gonna look at that because I'm pretty sure if I go here, yeah. Okay, so we got to go to personal effects. Sandwich. Let's get you back up. Let's get you back up. We're in the end game. All right. I need everybody, all hands on deck. Rad Bull. I need everybody up and going. Let's go down here. What is this? Makes things a little cleaner. Oh, so I can just directly. And so now I can have everybody working on. I should have looked at this menu from the start. It took me 47 days to actually realize that was a menu that exists. Some of you are like, go make consumables. They will help. And I'm just sitting here like, I'll just kind of just rotate people through the resting doors. No, now everybody can work. No one's fired up though. That sucks. All my cleaners, they don't have to clean this time. I can have all 15 of y'all out in the field. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I was gonna have like 2 people at each place. That's not gonna work. Well, no, I don't need to do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can have everybody go to, like, y'all can stay there. Y'all can go to here. Y'all can go here. Then I have everyone, including the data center, covered. So when I go over to here, y'all can go like here, for example. You're already there, so you can go there. Y'all can go here. And then one of you can go here. So no one's really going to be going to there, but like there's nothing there. So I just want to pick up some extra stuff just because. Everybody, go to work. I want to see everything. Give me everything. Everything you pop. Oh, they're going ham. It turns out when everything's clean and everybody can work, we get like a bajillion. Look at that. 5 aluminum cans. Can we get 7 aluminum cans? 7 aluminum cans. 8 aluminum cans. We need 8 aluminum cans. So we get an 8th aluminum can. We can't get an 8th aluminum can. 8 aluminum can. Oh well. We only got 7 aluminum cans. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. We're in trouble. What would you like to do? Let's go keep hanging out with Chihiro. Actually, I want to learn more about the programming stuff because that's what I was hinting at earlier. I've been going through college. I went into college to be a mechanical engineer, and every time I get to a certain point, the mechanical engineering like program is just gone from college. Even in high school, there's supposed to be like a mechanical engineering prerequisite kind of stuff. gone by the year I made it to the high school. So, you know, I've been pursuing engineering, but I'm not technically doing anything engineering. And so I'm going to probably end up graduating with just like a basic business degree at this point, and that, oh well. Oh well.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Yeah.
Just the two. No, I can't. Don't sing, don't sing, don't sing. I know this isn't Twitch where people are getting like DMCA hit for breathing, but no. This is a time with Chihiro, even though she seemed kind of embarrassed. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? Oh, well, I'm not gonna give you another flotation, but I do got a bunch of rations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Okay, cool. Works for me. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. If you don't hate the idea, would you like to talk some more? Jeez, if there's anyone who can say no to someone who asks like that, I'd like to meet them. Sure, I'd love to say more, learn more about you. Okay, but what do you want to know? Let's see. What kind of program are you working on now? I bet it's pretty amazing.
You know?
Oh, actually, I just started the research process for something. You remember that database software I told you about? I'm retooling it into something a little more complex. But I signed an NDA with the company that hired me, so I can't really go into the details. Oh. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want the wrong people to hear about it, huh? It's not that I don't trust you or anything, I just made a promise, you know? Sorry. No, it's okay, it's my fault for asking about something you couldn't talk about. Oh, but maybe I can give you a little hint. What does it do with, simulating human thoughts? You're building VR chat. There we go. Let's do a simulate human thoughts, alright, which must mean robotics, virtual reality. Oh, or artificial intelligence because of alter ego. Yeah, okay. You're developing some kind of artificial intelligence, aren't you? You figured it out. Was my hint too easy?
What should I do?
Oh, what am I gonna do? If they find out I broke my promise, they might... Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. Yeah, I know, I can trust you. Okay, I guess I can tell you about it.
You know?
I'm working on a type of artificial intelligence the world has never seen before. It's what we call a strong AI. It's designed to think like a human, to process any mental task we can. Strong AI? You see, in the field of artificial intelligence, there's strong AI and weak AI. Weak AI isn't meant to match human intelligence. It's simply a type of problem-solving software. A weak AI isn't actually thinking, it's just executing actions programmed into it. Strong AI, on the other hand, is a program that can achieve true self-consciousness, full ego awareness. In other words, a strong AI is a complete entity, a computer program capable of becoming aware. But it's always just been a hypothesis. Plenty of experts don't think it's even possible. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie. And you're working on something like that?
But...
Well, like I said, right now, I'm just researching it. I've made lots of progress on the programming side and the intelligence development. But when it comes to the actual awareness, it's still a long way off. It might even be possible. Really?
You know?
I'm not sure how to put it, but no matter how well designed or complex a program is, no matter how closely the software can simulate the workings of a human brain, I don't think that's enough. If the program is only simulating human, or thought, it will always be lacking something. Lacking? Why are you talking like that? It's my NDA narrating voice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say, a soul. If you could somehow pour your own soul into the software, maybe then a strong AI could be created. Wait, a soul? Yeah, I know. It's not a programming term. I'm not even sure how that would work on a technical level. Sorry. Forget I mentioned it.
You know?
Anyway, all I have right now is a theory. There's still a lot of research left to do. Artificial intelligence sounds like a pretty tough subject, but I'm glad I got to hear about it. I wasted your time on another boring topic. I must have bored you to death, huh? No, just kidding. No, the complete opposite. It was really interesting.
Huh?
You mean it? That's like
Yay!
Deca. I like Deca. So, I mean, you know. Okay, next time we talk, I want to hear about you. Oh, well, unlike you, I am really boring. No excuses. It's your turn next time. Okay. Yay. She doesn't like that. I think the only way to refuse is if you're one of those soulless AI programs she mentioned. Dirt. Gosh darn dirt. But Sayaka's pumped up and ready to go. We have 1 day left. Can we make a Greek statue at least? Okay, we can at least do that. We're not doing the others. 30... We need 20 more secret book of poems and like a bajillion paint. We didn't get a single thing of paint. And we can only get that. So we need music score, sack of marbles. If I can get a bunch of music scores to go with the sack of marbles, we might have a chance. Because we have 12. Well, I need a lot more actually. I need music score, sack of marbles, watercolor paints, and tree branches. So remember those 4 things: tree branch, watercolor paints, music score, and sack of marbles. Okay, consumable wise, there's my aluminum. Wait, do we need aluminum cans anymore? We got the Greek statue, right? I don't need aluminum cans anymore, so I can actually make I can make 5 of y'all. I can make some of y'all. I still have rad bowls. Oh, we need sack of marbles. I don't want to use that too much. We'll make another big vacuum though. We'll make another big vacuum. Mom's warm milk. What? Okay. Alright, that's all we got. Let's see personal effects. Yeah, Byakuya's like already trying to go down. Get up, my friend. Alright. Yeah, some of y'all actually benefited a lot more from that than I thought you were. Get up. You're the Byakuya Togami, alright? I'll use big vacuums like next time. So now let's set task. So what did we say we needed? I already forgot. We need... Dang it, why am I so stupid? What did I say we needed? Music score, sack of marbles. Okay. Watercolor paints, tree branch. Watercolor paints and tree branch. Watercolor paints, tree branch. Ain't that all from here? No, tree branch. But where's watercolor paints? Oh, it's there. So what do I need the most of? Okay, so let's get people on, there's sack of marbles, and I need, where's it? Watercolor paints. So I need the first place, the little placey looking thing over there, this place, and music score, that's right. So Sayaka, since you're hyped up, you're going after the music score. I'm gonna leave Toko and Sakura with you. Y'all are already on tree branch, but we need nothing over there. So Junko is actually one of our best searchers too. You're gonna go over to this place as well. Toko, you're gonna go after the watercolor paints with people. Meanwhile, over here, fellas, you are all on the wrong stuff. You guys are gonna go after more sacks of marbles. Y'all, fellas, are gonna go after watercolor paints as well. Do we need people here? We don't need aluminum cans anymore. We need tree branches. So you guys can go here too, and we need sacks of marbles. So you can go over here. That's the 4 places we need to go to, right? And like, basically none of you over here are doing that. Celeste is gonna need some backup, so that's why I have Leon over there. I think, no, Makoto, why are you cleaning? My dude. Actually, we have too many people on this one. We have too many people on that one. You can go with Sayaka to the music room. You're also one of our best searchers. So, fingers crossed. Off to the races. Sayaka, do work. Tree branch and music score immediately. Look at that. Look at them actually. Oh, that's actually... We need a lot of music scores, though. That's the problem. We need a lot of sacks of marbles. We need 2... Oh, dang. 13 tree branch... That's actually a lot of stuff. Okay. And Yasuhiro leveling up. Sayaka leveling up. Let's go. Okay, hold on. What would you like to do with Chihiro? We'll spend some time with Chihiro. In the time machine. Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
What do you mean? Just the... No, I can't say it. Yeah, okay. It's Makoto. He's an Omega male. That's what Junko said earlier, right? We're good. Makoto, you remember your promise? What promise?
Huh?
Did you forget already? Oh, good going. You promised that we could talk about you this time. You really did forget. Makoto freaking Nayagi. This is why Kyoko hated you. It's not, but, you know. Chihiro looked really disappointed. With sagging shoulders, she wandered away. That's right, I did promise. She wanted to talk about me this time. I better go after her. I headed to Chihiro's room. Ooh! Oh, that looks really cool. That's a really cool looking room. Listen, I wanted to tell you that I didn't forget about my promise. Of course I remembered, so cheer up, okay? Then can we talk about you today? Sure, I don't mind at all.
Yay!
Really? Great. Come in and sit down. I can come in? Yeah, of course. I don't know what she said, but I'm not sure she should be so quick to let down her defenses like this. Okay, let's go. I want to hear all about you. I'm happy to talk, but what do you want to know? Let's start with a question, huh?
You know?
What do you like to do in your spare time? Well, you know, I watch TV, play video games, lay around. That's pretty much it. Just insert college somewhere into there, and there we go, that's me.
Huh?
What about sports? Oh, I don't really play anything. Well, I did actually run track, but I'm a bit too out of shape for that right now. The only time I run anywhere is during gym or when I'm running late in the morning. Really? And you're still so strong? Strong? Me? No, I'm pretty much on the bottom rung of masculinity.
But...
You're on the bottom rung? Oh. Jiro seemed disappointed somehow. Hey, what's the matter?
You know?
Well, it's just, I'm looking for someone strong. Someone strong? Well, what about Sakura? No, I mean a guy. Thinking about strong guys, there is someone here who's probably been in a lot of fights. Oh, Byakuya. His attitude has gotten him into probably 100 fights easily. Probably means Mondo, though. Well, Mondo. He's the ultimate biker gang leader, right? He's gotta be the strongest guy here.
see.
Mondo. Yeah, that's it. But why are you looking for a strong guy? She went all quiet again. Are you, like, into tough guys or something?
You know?
I want to start training. I'm so weak. Huh? I thought if I could talk to someone that's strong about it, it might help motivate me. So that's why, huh? Sorry, I wish it could help somehow. Hey, Makoto, do you have any kind of, inferiority complex? Imposter syndrome. Inferiority complex? You know, some part of you that you can't stand. Something you absolutely hate. Oh, well. I mean, just on a physical term right now, I hate how lazy I've gotten. So this is kind of grown in and it's kind of uneven and kind of bad right now. I hate my smile lines and how well they show up on recording, but they don't in person, so it makes me look like weird or something on video. Well, I guess so. For me, it's how forgettably ordinary I am. I've been made painfully aware of this part of me ever since I came here. The rest of you all have your ultimate abilities, but I don't have any kind of talent at all.
You know?
And how do you overcome that feeling? I'm not sure I can. I don't really overcome that feeling either. I just know that there are other things about me that I, A, do like, but B, also don't matter as much to other people as I think they matter. So that's part of it. That's why I decided to just accept it. And that's how I feel, and there's nothing I can do about it. And if I find myself thinking about it too much, I just find something else to do with my time. If I throw myself into something hard enough, I can forget about it for a little while. Escapism. Throw myself into something.
I see.
That's a good idea. If I don't do something, nothing's ever gonna change. Yeah, I think your advice has helped me understand. Advice? I'm not sure it was anything like that. Thanks, Makoto. Well, if it helped, that's good enough for me. Talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten to know Chihiro really well. I think we understand each other a lot better. I wonder if maybe I finally become a friend to her in the truest sense of the word. Good fellows. Alright, there we go. We've now maxed out Chihiro. We've now maxed out like 10 of the 15 of the people here. After talking with Chihiro a little while longer, I decided to head back to my room. Today's the big day, and we're gonna fail.
This is a school announcement. Okay.
Yeah, just show me my failure. Just throw my failure in my face. So today's the day, huh? Oh, great. Warlock Monokuma. Oh, not looking forward to this. Because I know we did get a lot of stuff. We came close, right? Like, music score. Darn. We didn't come close. We didn't come close at all. Paint. Well, that's all we got. That's all we got. We, resoundingly failed. This is unacceptable! You better start taking this seriously. I know you can do better than this. Anyone could.
Yes, indeed.
Today is your weekly day off.
Now then.
Okay, dismissed. What we gonna do? Let's go hang out with somebody on like the 50th day. It's more like 57 days because you get a week off. I think we've cleared that whole side, right? Hold on, have we? Because we hung out with Celeste from the get-go. We hung out with Afumi, we hung out with Leon. We've hung out with Taka, Mondo, Chihiro. Thanks, Nags. I can't stop singing that now. Nags played through Danganronpa and freaking goes the One Punch Man song. Dang it. We hung out with Yasuhiro, we hung out with Kyoko in the main story, we hung out with Byakuya in the main story. Sayaka we didn't finish hanging out with, but I'm pretty sure you only have to hang out with her like twice. Toko I don't think we've hung out with, or Sakura, or Aoi. We'll hang out with Aoi. We have a lot of those flotation device stuff. I'm pretty sure she'll like it, because they're donuts. So we'll just start the Aoi route now. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're stuck in the stupid school. Yeah. We have pickaxes. We could just mine. We could break into the void, summon Steve, and he can get us out of here. If he can get in the Smash Bros, he can get anywhere. Just think about that for a second. He can get into Hope Speak Academy. He can get into your tax returns. Be careful. He and I walked aimlessly around the school. He and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yep. Would you like to give her the flotation? I said that already, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna like this. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing it so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyways.
Right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Okay, sure. Oh wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type of guy who gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy for someone like you to get you as fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing the towel across your skin. Is that just taking a bath? Which, a bamboo beatdown. Towel treatment. Towel treatment? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. Now it feels so amazing, I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, you go out to your balcony and strip down, and you're okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I mean, that's kind of true, I suppose. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. What would you like to do today? Isn't it day 50? I guess not. Then we're just gonna hang out with Hina again. I said we're going until we get to day 50. This episode might run a little longer than like the 30-minute average we've been trying. Spend time. You want to go for a run to release some stress? Sure. Hina and I went for a light run throughout the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Which will give Hina a present. I got more donuts, so yeah. As long as I got donuts, I've got gifts. What will she like once I run out of these? I don't know. I can keep this, right? Ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. There's something wrong, Hina. I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here and I can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can do anything. I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think it's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6? Dang, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? Oh, so it's like GTA 5. The big one! She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be swimming. You know, the ultimate swimming pro. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in the pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. That's the excitement and fear you might suffer. It's that excitement, the fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Yeah. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she's talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. That's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. You want to test the limits of the human body. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did you just call yourself... Okay, if that's what you want, it's that... Isn't that all it really more the reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, wouldn't ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thrope says something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna go and do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something. And before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat. And she recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. This report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Hey. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a while.
This is a school announcement.
It is now officially nighttime.
Okay then, sweet.
There it is, the final day.
What?
Alright folks, the final day of your precious carefree school life has arrived.
I don't believe it!
Whether that makes you want to jump for joy or weep till you die, doesn't matter, this is it. So for the rest of the day, do your very tippy-top best. Oh, okay, go meet with somebody then. Who should I talk to? We are gonna talk to Owie. Because I rhymed, because I got bars. Meow, 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 meow,
You got
it. You wanna do some stretches with me? Now that I think about it, if you have 57 days, and you usually probably hang out with like 3 people's worth of people during the main storyline, that means you have 57 days to hang out with 12 people of varying levels. Some people you hang out with like 3 or 4 times. You probably could get through like all of like the 12 remaining people. Well, no, you're one of the 15, so all of the 11 remaining people in 57 days, because that's like 11 people with 5 days per person. Yeah, that's possible. That's totally possible. If I didn't do the trip ticket stuff with Junko, we probably could have done it. Dang. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yep, we got more donuts. Galactic donuts. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do push-ups, sit-ups, and squat sets. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, eggs, then deep fry them. Donuts. Oh, I know, you want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of a donut. Don't, I'm on a diet, please don't. You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth, no, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. Oh no. You feel like you're falling to the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Get out of my way, Makoto. I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Before she was done talking, Hina ran off like a bat. Whenever I'm around here, I feel like I'm soaking the essence of humanity's human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum skill points have increased. Alright, Monokuma, lay it on me. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. For the love of... We're on the last day! Can I'm not complaining so much, but it's like, you know, I don't want this episode to run too long. I was hoping we would finish. Matter of fact, let me just check how long this episode's been so far, so I can make sure, how long has this episode been? Bring up the... Yeah, that's already 37 minutes? Alright, well, what do we do? Spend time together. I mean, it's fine by me. I get to probably max someone else out before the end. One who stretches with me. But still... I'm just like, dang. If I wanted to make this a long episode, it would have been the shortest thing ever. This is why it took us like 9 episodes to get through this thing. I should have maybe made them a little bit longer. Do we have anything else besides the donut to give? Like leaf covered? Probably not. Fresh? Probably not. Probably not. Water lover? Was it like a swimming thing? Is it? Okay, good. So hungry. Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you just eat some more donuts? I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I'll get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete. Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now. I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How's that a snack?
You got it all
how's it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shuyo, without a doubt.
You got it.
Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You worried about calories and all that, so...
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. I'm butchering that name. Tonkatsu? So you're okay with all that oil. Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure, though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, you're afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Dang. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Or are you going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If you don't do this now, then when am I ever going to get another chance? Or if I don't. Crying like a starving raven, Hina ran off at the dangerous clip toward the... What does a starving raven sound like? Google. Also the cold shoulder. Okay, we'll look that up later. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Extraordinary focus. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. For the love of goodness, thank you. I was hoping. Oh, today is day number 50. You have reached your deadline. Even I, in my infinite patience, have grown sick and tired of your uselessness. But still, your teacher will not abandon you. I will begin making preparations for tomorrow, because tomorrow is when your real school life begins. I just can't wait. So for today, please get plenty of rest to prepare for tomorrow.
Okay then, sweet dream.
Day 51. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. The morning of the 51st day arrived, and Monokuma told us all to head to the gym.
Well now.
Oh, yup. So the day has come just as promised. And I've discovered that you don't have any motivation at all. You didn't complete one single backup. Your teacher feels nothing but betrayal.
Hey.
I thought I'd made myself clear, but I suppose I need to say this one more time. Until I have a proper backup, your real school life can't begin. So this is gonna keep on going. Keep on going? Why do you sound so surprised? I just told you to finish the backup by the 50th day. I never said it would end on that day. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. So apparently, Monokuma's gonna make us keep living on like this until we make a backup he's happy with, and we can't start our real school life until we do. When are we even gonna get out of here? You should be thanking me. You'll never be as happy as you are right now. That is true. If you've played the main game, you know that's absolutely true. So I guess what that means is restart. We go back through it and we finish hanging out with everybody else. In which case we gotta finish hanging out with Aoi, Sakura, Toko, and then Sayaka. And then we'll have enough trip tickets to do like another trip ticket event, so that'll be kind of fun. But that's gonna be for next episode. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until next time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.